Hey guys, it's Ryan back here again, and today I'm reviewing another Halo Reach figure. This time around I'm reviewing the Series 2 Cat figure. So she's a campaign figure, of course, and she is also the second member of Noble Team, and she is also the first female figure for the Halo Reach line. Her body will also serve as future Spartans down the line for multiplayer. McFarlane will probably be using the same exact sculpt, except for the robotic arm, of course, unless they do put a figure out there of robotic arm, but this is going to be the body that they're going to use for the female Spartans down the road. So anyways, I'm going to go over the packaging first. So let me move the figure aside here. Let's put the packaging up here. So it says Halo Reach, Cat, Series 2, UNSC. It's got a render of her right there. It's got Halo Reach background, 28 moving parts, new character, McFarlane Toys up there on the top. On the back here it shows the rest of Series 2. We got the red Spartan CQC, Carter, the white Spartan CQC, Cat, which I'm reviewing currently, the GameStop exclusive Steel Spartan CQC, the Grunt Miner, the Skirmisher Miner, and the Elite Officer. So that's the whole entire Series 2 right there, and that's pretty much it for the packaging. So now let's go over the actual figure. Okay, so Cat, let me get a close up here. She comes with a brand new weapon, which is the Magnum, which is one of the iconic weapons in Halo Reach, the game. It's a lot more improved now in the game, and it's also, as you can see, it's a whole entire new sculpt. It's not the one that we saw in the Halo 3 line. It's relatively nice, but the one thing I don't like about it is that it's a solid gray color. It looks like they molded the plastic in gray and they didn't paint it or anything, so I'm kind of disappointed about that. Also in the game it has like a yellow stripe up on the top, and I remember seeing the prototype pictures for Cat and it did have that stripe, but currently it does not have that, so that's a little disappointment. But still, it is nice to get new weapons in here into the line. So she comes with a Magnum. She also comes with a grenade right here, which fits on these two pegs back on her armor plate. Then she also has a peg for a weapon, which I currently don't have pictured, but nothing's really special about that. So Cat, she has some new armor pieces. She has the airborne helmet with the attachment right there. She also has two new shoulder pads. Both of them say UNSC on there. I'm not sure if you can see it that well, but it's UNSC printed right on both sides. I think these are the airborne shoulder pads. I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm not really too familiar with the Halo Reach armors. Her chest plate's also new, and I believe that's the airborne chest plate, but I'm not exactly sure. But it does have some white stripes on there, and also has a UNSC Eagle logo. It's also a yellow triangle right there, and there's some other stuff. So that's her main armor. She also has this tactical pouch on her thigh, which is removable if you want to take it off. So that's also new. And yeah, so the whole entire figure is a completely new sculpt, of course, because she is a female, so they need to give her a female likeliness, I guess you can say. So her limbs, her torso and everything are a lot smaller compared to the male Spartan figures. Her hips are actually tilted too, to give you, just to tell you that it's female. What else? That's pretty much it for the sculpt-wise. What else? Details. She's got a peg hole on both thighs. There's a peg hole on her back for the weapons as well. There's also a peg hole on her wrist right here for future, what do you call it? Tactical pads and whatnot that goes onto the wrist plate right here. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of decals and stuff all over. She's got the caution marks just like all the other Spartans. She's got the red triangles back here, UNSC logo printed, and there's a bunch of white marks and everything. Her main color is a tealish, kind of like a navy blue looking color. It's actually accurate, which is really nice. Her visor is silver, like it should be, so that's pretty cool. And then articulation now. So we got her ball-jointed head, ball-hinged shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, and then for her robotic arm, she has a swivel forearm, and then for her non-robotic arm, she has a ball-jointed wrist, and then she has a ball-jointed waist, swivel hips along with a ball joint, ball-hinged knees, and ball-hinged ankles. Unlike the male Spartan figures, she doesn't have ball-jointed toes, so that's something different there. So pretty cool. I'll give you guys a comparison real quick here, just to show you the difference between the male and the female figure. Of course, she's smaller, as you can see. Also, as you can tell, like her thighs, her legs, and everything, and her arms are a lot skinnier, like they should be. So it's correct scale. So pretty cool. So anyways, that's pretty much it for Cat. I'd say she's probably the best figure out of Series 2 so far that I have. Just a really awesome figure. I like the paint on her. There's a good amount of details. Articulation's fairly decent. Her robotic arm doesn't feel fragile at all, which is a really nice thing. She comes with a new weapon, which is also a plus. Details, everything about her is just awesome. So I'm going to give her a 5 out of 5. A really nice figure. McFarlane did an amazing job on her, and I can't wait to see the next member of Noble Team put out, which is June. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.